ねえ。
Hey, what's the deal with you, Mr. Delta? This comes out of left field. Huh? What do you mean? I mean, that he seems to be spending a lot of time with you. We're getting cozy. Have you managed to catch our boss by the heart? It's not really the way to my dick, but... No, there's nothing going on between us. Why would you think that?
あれ?
Oh, come on, stop trying to hide it. It's obvious that he likes you. I like them all equally. But it isn't like that at all. Wow, she's really vehemently refusing. That hurts a little bit, to be honest. Look, I wasn't trying to call you out. In fact, if anything, I would be happy for you. This could be a great opportunity for you, and Lambda's not bad looking to boot. Wow. I think it's the first time a female has said this. But I feel the need to sneak around and hide it. But I'm not hiding anything. We just get together and talk about things. Yeah, mostly inane stuff, and I just sit there thinking, when the fuck does this shit end? Sorry, but that's got to be the weakest excuse I've ever heard. Listen, if you're going to lie to me, at least respect me enough to make it a good lie. But I'm not lying. Of course you're not. Bye, liar. Nagano Yui is standing low in the hallway. She looks ready to cry. Oof, I could blow it all. Let's talk to her. Hey, what a coincidence. Oh, Mr. Delta, I didn't realize you were listening. I'm guessing you heard all of that. Don't just walk in there going, oh yeah, hey, I was just eavesdropping. Walk in there going, ooh, wow, hey, Nagano Yui, wow, that must be fate, right? I'm sorry, Saito Emiri caught me completely off guard. I just didn't know what to say.
どうしよう。
And now, I'm not sure how to tell her the truth. Wait, what is going on between us? Don't bother trying to tell her anything. You should just talk to her.
そうです。
I don't know the truth, so you please fix it. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe she was just leaping to conclusions. I'm sure if I had a chance to fully explain things, she would understand. Wait, what is the truth? Thanks for the advice, Mr. Delta. Please call me Lambda. Oh god, okay, it continues. It took the wind out of my sails a little bit, I have to say. Hey, Mr. Delta, I talked to Saito Emiri just like you said I should, but she didn't believe me. In fact, I think I made the misunderstanding worse. I got all flustered when I tried to explain the situation, and that just made Saito Emiri even more convinced that I was lying. Sorry to put you in this situation, but I think it would be best if you just explain things to her. Sorry, every time I try to talk about this with Saito Emiri, I feel like I'm having a panic attack and end up doing more harm than good. I think you'd do a better job of convincing her. I have to drag her into my office. Is that it? Where the fuck even is she? Saito Emiri. There she is. She's one of the guests! Why the fuck do we even care about her? Let's fix this. Is this how I do it? If we just flirt with her, I think it's gonna clear itself up. Oh. She has a poster of Leif Erikson in her bedroom. Is he the dude that invented Sony Ericsson? I guess he must be. Hey, Miss Nishikawa said you want to talk to me? Oh, this is about the thing that's going on between you and Nagano Yui? I guess she told you that I figured it out, right? Unless there's something else going on between you two? What have you and Nagano Yui been spending so much time talking about? I'm trying to make her into the perfect idol. And it took me almost an hour now. This episode is such a fucking mess again, okay? Don't bust my balls. We've been discussing her future. We've been discussing her goals and ambitions. We've been discussing little abnormalities in Nagano Yui's place in it. We've just been chatting. You're right, we're actually dating. No, that wouldn't be wise, Lambda. Don't blow it now. We've been discussing her future.
あれ?
funny. That doesn't exactly line up with Nagano Yui told me last night. She poured her heart out over text message and yet your version of events doesn't line up with hers. What? What did she tell you? What a stupid bitch! Why doesn't she, like, compare stories with me? It's not like I care about you. Look, I'm going to keep this quiet, but know that what's going on between you and Nagano Yui isn't as secret as you think it is, okay? These fucking girls. These fucking girls. You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm just gonna drag Nagano Yui into my office. Just to see what happens. What's the worst that could actually happen? A scandal? With me in the middle of it? I'd love to be in the middle of these idols. For once. Yay, we won! Best debut idol as well. Don't think I've ever won this one. It's truly humbling to stand in front of you all tonight. It's all possible thanks to the fans who have never stopped supporting me. I shouldn't have let her choose herself. I'd like to thank my family, especially my father who has had my back every step of the way. Oh my god, we're also the winner of Concert of the Year. I think at this point I'm playing the game a little bit too hard. Thank you, being part of Little Abnormalities has been a wonderful experience and this just made it even more wonderful. We're so grateful to the many people who helped us get to this point. I'd like to thank our manager, Mr. Delta, who gives us the strength we need to succeed. The most prolific group? Father issues. Okay. And now best employer? Little Abnormalities! Thank you, being part of Little Abnormalities has been a wonderful experience, but this just made it even more wonderful. I know that the idols tend to get the most recognition, but there are other people who deserve credit too. I'd like to thank our manager. It's me, Mr. Delta, who gives us strength we need to succeed. We're done! The annual group awards are done once more. We can take a look at it. We've won Best Debut Idol 3 times. Satanaka, Manami, Satomayo, and now Nagano Yui and Kawago Yui. I think they could be sisters. Get a fresh idol to level 0 out of 3 fame to get like a regular award, or 0 out of 5 fame to get a 2 times bonus to new fans and fame points she gets. It's pretty good. Best concert is finishing a concert with 120% hype or 200% hype. Idol spends 10 less stamina when centering a song in your concert, or 20 less stamina when centering a song in your concert. It's also pretty good. Don't let idols get too tired, keep high salary satisfaction. Bonus to audition drop rates. We're gonna do one last audition for this episode. What is most prolific group? Release singles, concert, world tours, and elections is at least 0 out of 12. Okay. bonus to promotions would be pretty good. 160 promotions though. That's like one every 2 days basically. That is crazy. Crazy good. Let's do an audition and then end the episode. I know today's episode, oh, would you take a look at that? 2% for Platinum Idol. Very messy, not a lot going on. Don't know how I'll edit this, if at all. And yeah, but I needed that. I needed just the time to grind. I still don't understand how it works really. Nagano Yui went from, I think, 95 or 96 vocal to 97 over the course of this episode, and it took me an hour now. So it either, like, I have to grind even harder, or there's something in place that I don't quite understand. I'm missing a mechanic here, and I'm just bashing my head against the wall once more, which could be the case. Could really be the case. However, we're floating way above sea level here, money-wise. Even though we're making like a little bit of debt, basically, non-profit every week, a little bit in the red, but that doesn't matter. Still making money with the occasional song and concert. Having a lot of idols is a little hard as well, but I can just trim the fat maybe next week or something. We also need to plan a world tour desperately. Idol learns 50% faster when training, whichever status currently at the lowest. It's pretty good. Overall, she's bad for a gold idol, but I'll get it nonetheless. I'd like a platinum idol, thank you very much. We're getting some good drop rates here, but I don't know if it's even worth it getting the 84 one. Let's see, how cute is she? 78. It's not that cute, but we're gonna get it nonetheless. Just skipping this by now. This game needs to end soon. Limbus is on the horizon. I don't even know if I can finish this by the time Limbus arrives. I might have to put Limbus' company on a different day or something, or maybe push this on a different day. I don't know. Let's not talk about that now. Let's end the episode, Lambda. Come on. I know it's fun still, seeing numbers go up and down and beautiful girls appear on your screen, but you need to end. So bye, everyone.